Hello gang, welcome to the channel and welcome to the video once again, and today we're gonna talk about three separate things. First of all, I want to apologize about me making a mistake. I even thought I had tested myself, but perhaps I had tried in my deck 1, and the mistake I've done was that you can't really equip cards on your account on the deck 1 and your deck 2 and having similar cards. I tried myself to equip Luna back when I took Luna, but perhaps I tried in deck 1 by mistake or something, and I get the message that I can't equip cards from the same type in the different deck. But another guy tested, MFF Doom, had a screenshot, sent it to me. Forgonation made a video on that, so yeah, there's no way this is a thing. So better for us, I'm going to equip a Luna card and test my second account with Luna on the second account. I'm gonna do it on this one, and I'm gonna make the 4% for the future thing I'm gonna do. The first thing is that the mistake. Let's check it that it's not a mistake, and let's check that I did a mistake. The current card is equipped in cards that will be destroyed. Continue anyway. Perhaps I took this message and I thought it was something else or something like that. Okay, let's check this out. And yes, you can equip the same cards on your account. So yes, we're gonna go with view card effects, card tech 2. Here it's the new effects for me that I'm gonna be able to test my character. So yes, that's the first issue. Yeah, let's go to the second issue. We're gonna talk about it's the new event. I didn't. Oh my god, this is so annoying sometimes. Oh my god, I've knew that multiple times and still. Avengers OPT5, sorry bro. Yeah, the second thing I want to talk is about the new events. I didn't pay a lot of attention in the previous video. I didn't have time. I needed to do the giveaway and the stuff, and I want to tell you that that was last year also, and also that the things you could take, it's different. It's there is this rewards also, the 5-star and the 4-star things here, artifacts, and after this one. So in my opinion, the best way to utilize your tokens, in total it's 300, I count them, and I'm sure now, and the best thing is to do is go for a random 5-star. And the good part here is that they have done you know, minus some of them, and it's only 22. From these ones, I'm gonna hate myself if I get something like this one, something like this one, or this one that I already have, or this one. And I'm gonna love myself if I get that, if I get that, if I get that, you know. There's a lot that I could get. I took 5-star him from the thing, the free stuff from Essence. And after that, you could go here also and spend for some 6 stars. That's really unfortunate if you do that. And you can combine there is an addition thing that I did it for my account also, and it's in recommended. They pull out this one. You could get 100 tokens, and with that way, if you get the 100 tokens, you're getting bonus 20. And you can go and spend them in the same time, you know, for the whales of the channel. You can go and spend them in the same time on this event too. There is a separate event with different tokens that it's running for the winter uniforms, and you can come here and take this too. If you get 20, you already have 10 from the ones that give you if you pass on the uniform. So getting 10, spending 20 bucks gives you the opportunity to open 2 of these chests. I mean, yes, there is a lot of good stuff here, but don't forget that there is also this stuff, this stuff, this stuff. So most of you are gonna go unlucky, probably, me too. And on that one also it's exactly the same, but in the same time you can get the tier 4 materials. And I want some tier 4 materials. as anyone wants. So I prefer this from this, but buying this thing here, you can make you buy, yes, this one I think it is, yeah, I bought this one, I well out a bit, yeah, and now it's the final thing that I'm going to talk about. On this video it was 3 themes. First was that, second was, and the third one, it's my daily routine. I had people in the comments in previous video asked me to showcase somehow in a video my daily routine. So I didn't play anything, I just logged in into the game. It's just on the daily reset, like a couple of minutes after, and I'm gonna go through how I'm doing it and how I'm utilizing the UI of the game. So let's start on that. Let's take basically the things I will out. And in the end, I'm gonna try myself some chests there from these tokens also. So if you be patient, you're gonna see that too. Yeah, the worst case scenario here. Okay, the thing. Okay, so I'm starting with logging in, getting into my inventory, and getting everything that I could get from it. As you can see here, I'm always doing that to see if there is any energy that I could get. If not, I'm letting it like that. And always I'm going through, not from ender, but from this one, the thing next to ender, left into the left. This button here helps me a lot to navigate through the UI of the game and help me to put, you know, the ones that I wanna farm. The ones I wanna farm, it's the expensive epic quest one, because it provides you materials that you can't find on any other game mode. So yeah, I'm going here. You would like to skip the phoenix feathers. I'm not suggesting that, but this one, this one, this one, and this one provides you only custom gear and ISOs, and I found myself don't need them anymore. I mean, from this, at least from these specific missions, so I'm skipping them. So I have hold the ones that I have here. So all of the times I want to have my boost points on 100 when I start my daily routine, because it helps me concentrate on what I'm doing on the game. I mean, if I know that I'm gonna spend 4 energy for each of these, when I have 40 energy left, I spend it on that. So yeah, before I start saying chimichangas and stuff that you're not gonna understand, before I go through that, even before the mission collection, the mission picking up, I'm doing my checking. My alliance want to get the maximum reward out of it. I'm always providing and trying to provide to the others, to get from the others basically. I'm doing that to be ready, always going here to get maximum out of my friends. I buy the energy if I'm missing energy all the time. Daily, you need to go here and buy this energy, and also daily you should go here and buy this energy. This is part of my daily routine. I'm gonna buy it right now, but most of the times I'm holding myself until I have less than 100 here. So yes, that's the 2 stuff I'm always doing daily. And always, of course, I want to have less than 100 energy so I can redeem the daily thing that the game provides us here. If you are VIP, it's less than 12 hours, less than 25 hours. If you are full on, it's 25 hours. But every single 25 hours, I'm taking that. I haven't lost any single of these hero chests, and any single of these artifacts. The artifact is the other thing I'm doing daily when I log in after the daily reset, because most of the times you're gonna forget that if you don't go here and buy them by yourself. Perhaps you feel like it's overpriced, and it is. In the start I was skipping buying them, but after a while I figure out that there is some value, people get really good rewards there, and I'm not sure how is this even possible. Oh, the ones I took, the automatically disabled, however it says. So yes, when I'm able to do the first steps I saw you, the friends, the alliance, and the shop stuff, I'm always going for the epic quest, from the epic quest, the high value things. First, it's the artifact thing here. I always do that. There's no way I'm gonna miss that. Always farming that. You can let it on autoplay and get one extra bios, but at the moment I don't feel like I need this bios at all. And after that, I'm going into the ones, the epic quest that gives you this. This is really matters to do all your ISOs stage 6. It's the most efficient way, other than, you know, spend the ones you have yourself. After, again, it's the same thing here. You're getting the same reward. Through evolution, gives you exactly the same. That's the best way to do stage 6 your ISO every single time. I'm doing all of this stuff. When I have my inventory full, I'm going first to artifacts, because artifacts counts a lot. Most of the times, you know, if you get 7 artifacts, there's 7 spaces in your inventory. It's so annoying. Like it's cards also. Cards is not stacked up one on the other, you know, one on the top of the other. Like let's say Urus. So for Urus, most of the times I'm saving the ones, I'm always, you know, locking the ones I need the most, and the rest I'm doing that to save some space. But at the moment, yeah, I'm not going crazy on that. And about custom gear, do not sell them, do not randomly quick upgrade them. Always pick the ones with guard break immunity, and you know, max these ones. If you get something that don't have guard break immunity, you're going for ignore dodge, critical damage, or fire damage, or something like that, elemental damage. That's how I maintain my inventory with like 30 spots or 40 spots. I have a lot of stuff there, a lot of CTPs, a lot of premium currency, you know, like tokens, stuff like that. And yes, I'm struggling with inventory. Okay, I just figured out that I have more Phoenix Feathers, so for, you know, spend some Phoenix Feathers, the best way is here, or the shards. I'm always doing cards here. Okay. Cheers. For some reason I got a lot of inventory space full, so let's manage that. And yes, with cards you could get really lucky, but you could be unlucky also. Here I'm kind of lucky, I took some cards, but yeah, still. And after I do that, after I do all my epic quest, I'm going through my heroic quest. And yes, heroic quest feels really outdated, but it's a place to go. Yeah, if I find the place, basically it's gonna be a place. Here it is. It was hiding. Yeah, I can't really show you right now because I have completed that, but I have completed because I'm always completing them. Whatever the heroic mission asks for, I'm ready to do it. I'm always auto clear this one, this one, this one, this one first. So after I have the game modes that has more juice. So in my daily routine, what I'm doing is first of all getting the epic quests, because if I have full boost points, I always choose that because the gold is more. It's more gold than all the other stuff you're doing into the game, that the boost points got some value. And however, you know, if I have boost points going off, I'm using the boost points into the expensive ones, the expensive epic quests. So if I have boost points, I could spend them on this: Doomsday, True Evolution, playing Hero, Fate of the Universe, Heroic Reunited, and after on these two, and in the end on these two. If you wanna go for Dormammu, it's pretty much the same. Dormammu gives you a bit less gold, but you don't need to spend more energy playing more times with Dormammu, so with boost points we would get an advantage there. So after that, depending on my heroic quest, I'm navigating through the missions. If I have no heroic quest, I'm ending all the boost points all the time, all the time. I want to see my boost points being 0 and this thing charging, and in the same time I want to see my energy being less than 120, so both are charging. If both boost points and energy charging, everything is cool with your account. You know that there is future there, that you could get more out of it. And yes, after, in the end, it's the world boss legend. I'm probably gonna do that and get a world boss legend, not a world boss ultimate. I don't really care if it's gonna be something specific, but for the days, for the stages, I wanna progress like this one. Even if it's not boss of the day, I'm doing it the one clear I could do. Like here it's with Carnage, let's see. Here it's with stage 69, it's my run with Thor? Yes, with Thor. And Better A Bill, you need to use Better A Bill and Thor here, so yeah. I'm using Thor here, I'm using Thor or Mephisto too, so depending on what I want to do, I'm progressing through this also, so yeah. And if I don't have, if I don't want to do all the daily on Gore, I'm spending some on Dark Phoenix or the last World Boss Legend, because you want to progress through the Conquer level and get more damage, or else you're not gonna progress. You're not gonna progress at all. I mean, the difference between having 98 Conquer level, it's like 14%. For his base, see, is doing like 12, so it's like 12 to 15%. It's like having an extra striker. Doesn't feel a lot, but believe me, the Conquer level helps you with the resist also. The resist of the buff, I don't have any resist here because stage 19 needs you to have like stage 15 of Conquer level, but it's pretty much the same. If you have like Conquer level 16, you need to be, you could play at least at level stage 19 or something like that. It's similar. Stage 60, Conquer level 16. You need to have this going, close to, or your Conquer level is way higher than the stage you are progressing. So I'm trying to keep tracking this. For the World Boss Legend, for the ABX, I'm always looking forward into the days, so I'm gonna be sure that I'm not gonna use any character on normal. Like here it's the villain, and villain speed, it's on the extreme day. So you don't want to use, let's say, your Electro or your Green Goblin into your normal one. So I'm always seeing, what character is the first day, the first time, or the second, or the third one. Now we have a third one. I've done that mistake previously, so I'm always be careful, because building all your roster for Alliance Battle Legend and Alliance Battle Extreme and using your characters on normal, it's really ridiculous. After that, I'm doing always Alliance. I'm doing everything basically is here except Shadowland. Perhaps I'm going to deactivate it also from here. If you don't have maximum builds on your characters, if you're looking for materials, Shadowland, it's 100 legit to do like 5 stages per day, 10 stages per day, however you feel cool, and progress through daily, so it's not gonna be a mountain to climb at the last day of weekly reset. In the same time, when I end up my boost points here, I'm going into Multiverse Invasion, I'm letting my phone down, going to do something, until this thing and the inventory management that you have to take the ISO, sell the ISO and stuff like that. After that, my boost points is again up, and I'm using them into the biggest stage all the time to have faster through these progressable rewards. So yeah, having boost points, using them to do story mode until I'm ready. And so I'm playing like half an hour, spending the boost points, letting my phone on auto, and I let the phone and before I go to bed, I see again, like for half an hour before I go to bed, I play like 2 times 10 clears here, 2 times 10 clears here. After, I have the ones that I really like, the game modes I really like, Alliance Battle and World Boss, and depending on what phase I am I at work, is the heroic quest needs me to do first the World Boss and after the Alliance Battle, depending on how much time I have, I'm doing the other. So in the very next day, because the daily reset cut my day in the half, my daily reset it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm doing from the afternoon until the night whatever I told you, and the very next day in the morning I'm logging in again. I'm spending my boost points to do 10 times, 2 times from 10 times, so I have already complete the dimension mission, and I'm letting my phone playing something like Dimension Rift or Multiverse Invasion. I'm doing always Dimension Rift because you're collecting essence, and if you're lucky, you could go here and get a 4-star and roll the 4 stars you already have, the one that has really value. What I'm doing with that, I'm always holding my resources to be able to do the mythic. If I can't do the mythic, I'm opening the normal one. I'm farming 3 rifts per day, full, 3 rifts full every day, to be able to do every second day this mythic one. If you do every second day this mythic one, you could end up having 3 to 4 4-star Urus, 4-star artifacts at the end of the week, at least with my luck. And yes. So with that way, you're gonna be able to, if you do this when you have time and you have let your phone for rifts, there's nothing else. Sorry, bro, Julian, basically, I can't really participate, Godzillinator. And I'm skipping this too. This, of course, skip. I wonder why I have this here. And the world event is something I'm skipping, but you shouldn't. You should play this 2 times per day. Helps you, providing you points for Cosmic Ore event. Cosmic Ore event is something that you have to collect this through the missions and find through the daily free thing here until you find something you want to pick up. Don't use that. I'm doing it every single time. I'm letting you know all the 5 days and the last 22 hours. If I was lucky before, okay, I'm getting the reward I was lucky, but if I'm not, I'm letting it until the end and then do some gambling, spending some crystals to pick up the good reward. But from all these rewards, in my opinion, the best way to utilize this is to pick up the tier 3 materials. If you don't have all the characters, pick up the tier 3 materials 100%. All this awaken also. Pick up these two. If you don't have all the characters, tier 2, go for that 100%. This is really good for uniforms that are paywall, and in the same time, whatever you're seeing here, CTP, pick it up. Don't pick up this, don't pick up the card, don't pick up anything else than tier 3 materials, tickets, and the CTPs. Everything else doesn't really worth it. And depending on what you are going for, of course. About this event, boss, now the way they did it, you don't really need to spend anything and you are getting really juicy rewards. Do it every single day if you can. And yes, that was it. I'm not gonna say anything else about my daily routine. Ask me, something specific if you wanna know, if you wanna learn something else. Yeah. That was it about my daily routine. I already told you that. Let's go to the event quest and let's see my luck. I have 240, so I'm gonna collect 20, 30, 90, 90 and 60, 150, 160 more. So I want to end up having 160 more. Means that I'm gonna have 400 in the end. So minus 400 minus these two means 5 rolls on that. Right? Yeah. 5 on that or 15 on that and skip this one. Huh. Let's skip this one, right? And do 15 here. Can I do 15? Yes, I can do 15. Yeah, I'm gonna do 50 pulls here, just for you. Let's start with the other one, basically. Yeah, I can do that too. I have 30. I can pull out 2 of these. Let's start. If we are lucky here, okay, this is really unlucky. You need to spend for that. So yeah, disgusting rewards. 2 disgusting rewards. Let's take the 5 here. The 5 chests I could do. Oh, you know what? I didn't swap into channel 336, right? I saw a lot of people comment on that and tell me, okay, let's go 336. Okay, let's see that too. I don't recommend to anyone to do this stuff, bro. I'm doing that because I have some leftovers. Yes, that's pretty disgusting also. So yeah, okay. Yeah, really unlucky. Really unlucky again. So 2 and 3, it's 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull more. Bro, this is disgusting rewards. This is the 5th one, right? How many do I have right now? 190, and I could get 160 more. So it's exactly for 1 and 1. 350, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna risk it anymore. That was it, the gambling. Yeah, it's really annoying getting nothing. And see all the chances here. I mean, look at this. Juicy boys here, carbonadium. Give me some, bro. Give me some. It's for free. Or this one. Okay, I hope you are not gonna do that yourself. It was my bad. And see you into the next. I hope I helped you with this. And yes, that was it. Smash the like button. Make sure that you have subscribed in the channel. Help me boost the YouTube algorithm on me. And let me know down below in the comments what are you want me to do like that. You know, the other guy did that. Tell me about the daily routine and I drop a video out of nowhere. So let me know what different kinds of type you want my content looks like. I used to do the roasting whales, I used to do the top 10, but I'm letting some time pass through to see if people gonna ask for them. I'm not seeing that, so yeah, perhaps I'm gonna skip that sections of the channel, that series. It's up to you. Let me know down below in the comments what you want to see next generally. And I'm gonna consider it and do my own stuff on that, like I did today with daily routine video. That was it. Now it's the final, that was it. So yeah, kisses to your faces.